to all you beautiful souls, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you here for the first time, my name's Cheri. I'm an intuitive tarot reader, message bearer, and light worker. Today's tarot reading is a yes or no pick a card. So please make sure you ask your questions before you intuitively select your reading. Now, for reading selection, we have reading number 1, reading number 2, reading number 3, reading number 4, and reading number 5. If you already have your intuitive selection method chosen, you can go ahead and pause the video, make your choice, and I'll see you in your reading. For anyone who would like a little bit of assistance honing in with their intuition, I'll lead a short breathing exercise. Let's begin by closing our eyes. Take a slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release, letting your cares and worries float out of your body on your breath. Another slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release, asking your question. Another slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release. Now, one of the crystals or a number between 1 and 5 may just pop into your mind. If that happens, select that reading. If not, don't worry. One more slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release. Now, when you're ready, open your eyes and select the reading that calls out to you the most. Trust your first instincts. That's your intuition. All right, for reminders, we have reading number 1, reading number 2, reading number 3, reading number 4, and reading number 5. Go ahead and use the timestamps in the comments and description to jump ahead to your reading, and I will see you there. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 1 with the lepidolite. Your first message of the reading is to recall your dreams. So whether those are your hopes and dreams or your actual dreams, you need to put a little bit more focus on them. You know, let yourself go back and look at your dreams and see what it is you most desire. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly through the transparent tarot, yes or no, for the questions of group number 1. All right, now I will shuffle until I feel like the deck is ready, and then we'll cut and deal right off the top. All right, last shuffle. Okay, so let's see what we got going on here. You start with the 6 of Cups, which is looking back, seeing how much you've grown. That is followed by the 5 of Pentacles. The 5 of Pentacles is about, fear of poverty, fear of loneliness. Next, we get this 10 of Swords, which is a definite ending that might even be surprising for you. That is followed by the Page of Wands, which talks about a reunion. And finally, the 8 of Swords energy comes out, which is a feeling of being very stuck. All right, looking at this transparent tarot, I believe that the answer to your question is no. It is pretty clearly a no answer. Now, let's take a look at the situations you're asking about and see if we can get some additional guidance. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations they're asking about. All right, so you start with the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups is looking at what you've lost versus looking at what you still have. Now, let's see what's next. The Eight of Wands. So things are moving quickly. That could be fast-moving spirit guide messages coming in. You've got the Page of Coins. So some of you talking about an opportunity that you want to take. There is the action that you need to take in this Page of Coins. Now, and finally the Nine of Swords, which is a period of anxiety. Okay, so some of you guys asking about things that give you anxiety, things that are giving you sleepless nights. Many of you dealing with very fast-moving situations. This Page of Coins looks good. Like there's an opportunity here that somebody's going to take that is going to help you benefit. And then the Five of Cups is a feeling of sadness. It's a feeling of loss. So some of you asking about things that are lost. Now, whatever you asked, the way you asked it, your answer was no. Now, let's take a look and see what the angels have to add to your reading. Courage. All right, yeah, go into whatever situation you're talking about with courage. Now, I would like to see what the Five of Cups draws out of Moonology. Nothing is yet set in stone. All right, so nothing is set in stone. You don't have to focus on what you feel like you've lost. Focus on what you feel like you have. It's going to help bring in these faster moving situations. Now, out of Moonology for the Nine of Swords. All right, a personal issue reaches resolution. So this anxiety that you're feeling, these sleepless nights that you may be having, that is coming to a resolution. Now, I would like to see what Queen of the Moon draws out for the Eight of Wands. So for the Eight of Wands, blossoming. All right, you are blossoming into whatever situation you're talking about. And for the Page of Coins, you get will. So you can step into the opportunity you're talking about with your will. Now, I would like to get a spellcasting oracle for the Transparent Tarot. So what is there to add to this Transparent Tarot? Life purpose. All right, so you got to know to whatever you asked, you are on your life purpose path. So it is for your best benefit that the answer to your question is no. Now, let's see what the Sacred Light Oracle has to add. Antakarana, crossing the rainbow bridge, resurrection, coming full circle. So some of you are in a pattern where you just keep coming through the same events and they just keep going the same way. You are coming full circle. You're going to come out of that. You are going to have a second chance. That's why there's this resurrection here. Now, let's see what the spirit guides have to add. Give without expectation. Yes, give without expectation. The universe is going to take care of you. You are going to succeed. Like your will is going to bring you into this opportunity. Yeah, things are ending. Yeah, there's some stuck energy and some anxiety, all of that. But you are working towards your life purpose. And like this sadness that's in the Five of Cups, nothing is even set in stone yet. So you may not even have to step into that sadness. Now, let's see. For group number 1, angels, spirit guides, ancestors. All right, so you start with strength. You are being guided by the cosmos. Stay strong. A positive outcome is assured. Absolutely. Okay, this is going to go in a very positive way for you, even though it's a no. It's a very positive, situation that you're walking into with the blossoming into these, fast-moving situations. Now, you also get dreams. The universe speaks to you through your dreams. Recall your dreams, so pay attention to what you're dreaming. And then finally, abundance. When your heart's intention is to serve humanity, doors of abundance naturally open. Okay, so you guys are going to be stepping into abundance through service to others. Now, like I said, it is a no to whatever you ask tarot, but your will is helping you step into these opportunities. You are blossoming into these fast-moving situations. You are on your life purpose path, and it is going to have a positive outcome. All right, that is all I have for reading number 1 today. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 2 with the Shungite. Your first message of the reading is to detox your life. We all need to pay attention to detoxing sometimes. We let things get in our life that just aren't quite good for us. And so just check and make sure you don't have anything toxic going on in your immediate vicinity. Now, let's take a look at your yes or your no. So angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please speak to us clearly through the transparent tarot, answering yes or no for the questions of group number 2. The questions of group number 2, please. All right, so we'll shuffle till the deck feels ready. Then we'll cut and deal directly off the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. All right. So you guys start with the 10 of Swords. Something is definitely ending. The Page of Wands comes out next. That's a reunion. Next, you have the 6 of Swords, which is moving on, but taking some of your problems with you. You have the 8 of Cups coming out on top of the 10 and 6 of Swords, saying that whatever ends is going to lead you to somewhere much better. And then finally, you have the Moon coming out, which talks about some fear around decisions and the answers being in your actual literal dreams. All right, so this looks like a no to whatever you asked tarot, but this no is a very happy no. You're stepping into something even better with whatever is ending. Now, let's take a look at the situations you're asking about. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations group number 2 is asking about. All right, so hard work going in with the 8 of Coins. Some worry with the 5 of Swords. Ooh, some healing with the Star. So this is a beautiful energy. And the 8 of Cups again. All right, so whatever is ending, it could be this worry that's ending. Whatever is ending, something new is coming in. There's a gift from the divine with this Star and stepping into something better than what you're leaving behind with the 8 of Cups. So while you got a no to whatever you asked tarot, it looks like most of you were hoping for a no. Some of you are a little bit worried about what you're asking about with that 5 of Swords, but most of you were hoping for the answer no, and it's a gift for you. Now let's see what the angels have to add. Forgiveness. All right, so some of you need to forgive yourselves. Some of you need to forgive others. It is the forgiveness card. Please remember this is a general reading, so you know, it's just most of you have something where you need to forgive yourself or forgive somebody else. Just take it as it resonates. Now, let's see what Moonology has for the 5 of Swords. So for this worry and the 5 of Swords, you get a new romantic cycle begins. All right, so some of you asking about reunions with someone from your past. It looks more like you're going to start a new romantic cycle. It could be with that someone from your past, with the Page of Wands being in there, but it could also be that you are moving on to something wonderful and new. Now, I would like to see what Moonology has for the 8 of Cups. You are good enough. You're good enough for this new beginning. You're good enough for what you're being handed by the universe. So you need to accept whatever this gift is. Now, let's see, with all the hard work you're putting in with the 8 of coins, let's see what there is with that. Trust. All right, so trust yourself, trust your energy, trust that the universe is bringing you into something fantastic. Now, what does Queen of the Moon have for the star? Surrender. All right, the universe is bringing you a gift. You need to surrender to it. It may not go the way you plan. Like, things may not happen exactly the way you plan them, but there is a gift being handed from the divine to you, so you just need to surrender to it. Now, let's see for the Transparent Tarot. You get manifestation. All right, so you are manifesting something amazing into your life. Like I said, the answer to whatever your question was is no. Many of you hoping for this no. The no is a very positive answer for you. You are manifesting what you want. This 8 of Cups being out here twice says you're stepping into something beautiful. So have faith that your manifestations are going to come true and step into them as they are delivered by the universe. Now, you also get cosmic wave, new friendships, preparation, custodians, some of you making new friends and being advised to open your heart to those people that come in as new friends. Now, let's see what the spirit guides have to add. Accept struggles as lessons. Yeah, accept whatever struggles you have as lessons. Know that you are going to step into this beautiful gift from the star. You just have to surrender to the universe as it tries to bring in this new thing. Now, let's see what... Oh, that one. Okay. Let's see what the Little Starseed deck has to add. All right, you start with dreams. The universe speaks to you through your dreams, so pay attention. Next, you get Gaia. Connect to the pulse of Mother Earth. She will guide you through this time of change. Yeah, things are changing, but they are changing for your best benefit. Now, you also get love. Live your truth and share the love that's in your soul. All right, this is a no to whatever you asked, Tarot. It's very beautiful, though. It's got a gift coming in. You are stepping into trust with yourself. There is worry, but there are new cycles beginning to end the worry, and you guys are stepping into something really beautiful with this 8 of Cups coming out twice. Remember, you are good enough. All right, that is all I have for reading number 2. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader today. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 3 with the Carnelian. Your first message of the reading is to feed your creativity. So you guys may have creative projects, things like that going on. And you need to feed your creativity so that you can really express what's in your soul. Now, let's take a look at your yes or your no. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer us clearly through the Transparent Tarot, yes or no, for the questions of group number 3. All right, I'll shuffle till the deck feels ready, and then we'll cut and deal right off the top. Okay, here we go. Let's see what we've got here. You start with the 10 of Wands. So you guys in an overwhelming energy right now. You know, things can seem very overwhelming. Next, you get that Knight of Wands. That is a whirlwind romance. It can be a whirlwind romance with a person or a whirlwind romance with an idea, a creative project. Next, you've got the 9 of Pentacles coming out. That talks about you needing to reward yourself with some form of luxury to bring in your additional abundance. Now, you've got the Knight of Swords coming out next. That means there's going to be some challenges and tests along the way, but they'll be short-lived. You'll get through them very quickly. And finally, you get the Magician. The Magician says you can manifest whatever it is you want. You are the person in control of your life. You can manifest and it will be beautiful. Now, this looks like a yes to whatever you asked, Tarot. So let's see what situations you're talking about. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please show us the situations for group number 3. All right, let's see here. Ooh, Queen of Coins. So some of you talking about abundance, some of you stepping into your abundance. Page of Wands. All right, so there is a reunion here for some of you. 9 of Coins again. All right, you guys need to do something nice for yourself. It's going to help bring in this abundance that you're looking for. And finally, the 2 of Swords. So it feels like there's a stalemate somewhere, but we'll see what oracle helps you step out of that. All right, let's start the oracle with the angel deck. Angels, for the best benefit of group number 3, please. Seek enlightenment. All right, follow your gut, follow your heart, follow your head. You know, really seek enlightenment. Ask the universe to bring you the answers that you're looking for. Now, this 2 of Swords represents a stalemate. So you guys could feel like you're in a stalemate energy right now. Like maybe this is not going to work out. It does look like it's going to work out. Now, for the 2 of Swords, how do they step out of that? All right, the end of a tough cycle approaches. So it's ending. Wherever this feeling of a stalemate, feeling of, you know, a stuck energy, not quite seeing the way out, this is coming to an end. So that is beautiful. Now let's take a look at Queen of the Moon for that Queen of Coins. So what is there to add to the Queen of Coins? Release. All right, so you need to release whatever negativity you've got going on. Release it so you can step into this Queen of Coins. The Queen of Coins wants for nothing, and she shares what she has with others. You know, it's a very stable, loving, compassionate energy, and there's something you need to release to step into it. It could be a feeling of unworthiness that needs to be let go. Now, let's see what the Page of Wands draws out. Ooh, attraction. Okay, so this reunion, there is a significant attraction between the 2 of you. It's almost like magnets, this person being pulled back into your life. So just know it's going to be an intense kind of feeling. Now, let's see what the spellcasting oracle says for the 9 of Coins. That's where you need to reward yourself. Peace. All right, reward yourself. Be at peace. Know that your abundance is coming in. If you're asking about abundance, it is on the way. You're going to step into that Queen of Coins, and it's going to be a very peaceful energy. Now, for the Transparent Tarot, ooh, you get fertility. All right, so this doesn't necessarily have to be like reproductive fertility, although if you're asking about that, then, you know, the fertility seems like a confirmation. If you're asking about that, please seek whatever medical advice you need. Now, this fertility can also be just saying that the situation is fertile for you to manifest what you want. So again, you guys are major manifestors. You can manifest what you want in your life. Just trust in your ability. Now, you also get light body. Independence brings comfort, past restrictions, ancestral healing. So independence is going to be a fantastic motivator for you. It's going to push you forward through whatever situations are next. Now, let's see what the spirit guides have to add. Focus on the positive. Yes, absolutely. Focus on the positive because that's what you want to manifest. You don't want anything negative coming into your manifestations. So keep your eye on the positive. This looks like a beautiful attraction into this reunion. there is something, see how it's dark behind her and she's releasing butterflies? You guys are going to release wonderful, beautiful things that are going to come back to you through the universe. Now, let's see what the Tiny Starseed deck has to add. All right. Okay, you start with guidance. You are not alone. You are guided by masters and teachers of the highest realms. Next, you get wisdom. See your adversaries as opportunities to expand your spiritual light. And then finally, you get light. It's time to reveal your radiant light to the world. All right, you guys are full of light. You are full of positivity. Make sure you keep those, adversaries in a positive spiritual light. Focus on the positive. Remember, you are guided. You are not alone. You can manifest what you want. So go ahead and step into it. All right, that is all I have for reading number 3 today. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 4 with the pink opal. Your first message of the reading is to be kind to yourself. So please do something nice for yourself. The universe is asking you to. Now, let's take a look at the Transparent Tarot for your yes or your no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please speak to us clearly through the Transparent Tarot, answering yes or no for group number 4. All right, I'll shuffle till the deck feels ready, then we'll cut and deal right off the top, taking between 3 and 6 cards. Okay. Let's see here. All right. Well, you start with the Chariot. That is a beautiful progressive energy. You're stepping into situations that are going to move fast, that are being driven by you. Next is the 5 of Cups. So some of you looking at what you lost versus looking at what you still have, and it's kind of a sadness feeling. Now, next is the 9 of Pentacles. That is the need to do something nice for yourself. The be kind to yourself. The 9 of Pentacles says you need to do something nice for yourself to draw in your abundance. You also get the Knight of Wands. That is a whirlwind romance. It's falling in love. It can be falling in love with a person, or it can be falling in love with a project, an idea, something like that. And your final energy is completion. The world comes out and it's completion. So you're stepping into completion somewhere. This looks beautiful. While there is the 5 of Cups energy in here, the looking at what we've lost versus looking at what we still have, it's still a yes to whatever you ask, Tarot. You're going to progress through your own determination. You're going to come into completion. You need to do something nice for yourself and let yourself fall in love with whatever it is, whether it's a person, a project. Let yourself, enjoy the romance of it. Now, let's take a look and see what situations you're asking Tarot about. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations they're talking about. All right, some of you talking about marriage with the 4 of Wands coming out. Ooh, stepping into your authentic self with the Queen of Wands. Wow, look at all the wands. You're so passionate. The 3 of Wands talks about good news coming in. It can talk about travel. And then finally, the 7 of Coins. So just the knowledge that you may have to wait a little bit. Things may be a little bit delayed. You do have wonderful things coming in. It's just, you've got to kind of wait for the efforts that you've put in to mature. Now, let's see what the angel deck has to add. So, angels, for the best benefit of group number 4, You get honor life cycles. All right, so things have to end for new things to come in. That's just the way of it. So let whatever's ending end so that you can step into this beautiful new beginning. You know, this is doors opening. If it's not marriage that you're asking about, then this Four of Wands talks about doors opening for you, things just falling into place. Now, I would like to see the Seven of Coins out of Moonology real quick. So what is there to add to the Seven of Coins? Your hard work is paying off. All right, so you guys are going to be reaping the rewards of the work you've put in. It is coming. It's just a little bit slow in getting here. Now, let's see what Queen of the Moon says for that Four of Wands. So for the Four of Wands, ooh, you get abundance. So some of you talking about wonderful abundance coming in. I'd also like Queen of the Moon for the Queen of Wands, self-love. Okay, so the Queen of Wands is you stepping into your authentic self. It is you being authentically you, and as you step into your Queen of Wands energy, you need to remember some self-love. Take good care of yourself. Be kind to yourself. Self-love is coming out in this reading very significantly, so do something nice for yourself. Really treat yourself the way that you would treat your best friend or someone you were very much in love with. You need to treat yourself with the same kindness. Now, let's see what the Three of Wands draws out of the spellcasting oracle. Ooh, you get compassion. So whatever this new is that's coming in, whatever the new opportunity is, or the travel, or whatever this Three of Wands represents for you, remember to bring your compassion to the table. Show yourself compassion. Show the situation compassion. It is going to work out for your best benefit. All right, now let's see what the spellcasting oracle says for the transparent tarot. Life purpose. All right, you are on your life purpose path. It is beautiful. Things are going to open for you. Things are just going to work out, and it's going to be amazing. All right, now let's see what the Sacred Light Oracle has to add. Scales of Karma. Cycle of disharmony, creating new traditions, unfortunate events. All right, so some of you may be dealing with some unfortunate events that have happened. Your energy is overcoming all of it. You just need to show yourself some self-love. You know, that is the key here, is the self-love, because you got a yes to whatever you asked, Tarot. It is definitely a life purpose, like you're on the life purpose path. You are stepping into your abundance. There is lots of beauty here. So if you're coming out of a cycle of disharmony, know that you are going into completion. Now, let's see what the spirit guides have to add. Set your intentions. All right. Yeah, set your intentions on what you want, on what you desire. And the universe wants to bring you what you desire. So set your intentions so that you can manifest it. Now, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, for group number 4, please. All right. You start with Starseed. Raise the vibration of the planet through your radiant, loving light. Next, you get surrender. Surrender your need to control the outcome and just be with life in this present moment. And finally, celebration. Celebrate your achievements. You truly are a gift to the universe. All right, so you need to celebrate yourself a little bit. You need to surrender your need to control the outcome and just accept the beautiful things that are coming in with the, Queen of Wands and you stepping into your more authentic self. All right, that is all I have for reading number 4 today. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 5 with the Angel Aura Quartz. Your first message of the reading is to lighten up, so don't take things so seriously. Let some light in, let some laughter in. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no from the Transparent Tarot. So angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please speak to us through the Transparent Tarot, answering yes or no for the questions of group number 5. All right, let's see here. We'll shuffle till the deck feels ready, and then we'll cut and deal right off the top, taking somewhere between 3 and 6 cards. Okay. Here we go. All right, let's see what we have here. We start with the 6 of Pentacles. So this is giving and receiving. Next, we have the Hanging Man, or the Hanged One, which in this deck is a chrysalis. So a transformative period going on for you. Next is the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords can represent you or an energy that you're dealing with, but the Queen of Swords is the protector. You know, she doesn't pull any punches. She, you know, tells it exactly like it is, and she's very intelligent. Now, you also get the Page of Wands, so that can be talking about a reunion. And then finally the Empress, which is a very foundational energy. It is, you know, it's the motherhood card, so it can be tied to motherhood. Some of you may already be mothers. Some of you may be asking about motherhood, or, you know, questions about parenthood. This looks like a yes to whatever you ask tarot. There's the stronger energy of the Queen of Swords in it, but it definitely looks positive. Now, let's take a look and see what situations you're asking about. So angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations group number 5 is asking about. All right, so there's some fighting with the 5 of Wands. There's a new beginning that you're emotionally satisfied with in the Ace of Cups. Queen of Coins coming out, so some of you talking about stepping into your abundance. And then the 7 of Coins coming out saying, hey, you've put your work in. It's going to take a little bit. You're in this transformative period. You will step into your abundance. It's just going to take a minute getting here. Now, let's get an angel card before we get oracle for all the tarot. So angels for group number 5, please. Speak from the heart. So as you tell your angels, spirit guides, ancestors, the universe, what it is that you desire, make sure you're speaking from your heart. Make sure that you are, you know, really talking about what it is that will fulfill you. Now, let's see what the Moonology says about the 5 of Wands. So the fighting and the 5 of Wands bring love into the situation. So those of you talking about situations where you're fighting with somebody, bring love into that situation. Let the fighting go. Now, I would also like Moonology for that 7 of Coins. What do you need to release? All right, so something needs to be released for your abundance to come in. It could be a feeling of unworthiness, something like that, but something needs to be released for this abundance to come in. Now, let's see what Queen of the Moon says for the Ace of Cups. That is the new beginning of an emotional sort, and you get growth. You guys are growing into whatever this relationship means for you, whatever this Ace of Cups is, whether it's a relationship, whether it is a project or something that just leaves you feeling fulfilled. You're going to grow into it. Now, for the Queen of Coins, what is there to add to the Queen of Coins? Focus. All right, yeah, focus. Figure out what you need to release, and then focus on your desire, and you will step into your abundance. Now, let's see what the Transparent Tarot has from the Spellcasting Oracle. Ooh, commitment. All right, some of you are asking about commitments. It looks good. You know, some of you are being told you need to commit to yourself and really allow what you're trying to manifest to come in. Now, let's see what the Sacred Light Oracle has to add. Language of light, rediscovery, humble wanderer, communication. Communication is going to play a key role in whatever it is that this fighting is about. You know, communicate, bring love into the situation with this fighting so you can step out of it. Now, let's see what the spirit guides have to add. Be of service. All right, yeah, be of service to others. The universe will bring in your abundance as you put yourself in a service position. Now, let's see what the little starseed deck has to add. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, for the best benefit of group number 5, please. All right, you start with surrender. Surrender your need to control the outcome. Just be with life in this present moment. Next, you get choice. By staying conscious in your thoughts, you guide your journey in the direction of choice. And then finally, you get no limitations. You are a celestial being with unlimited potential. There is much for you to share. There is much for you to share, and you're stepping into wonderful things. Keep those thoughts positive. Stay conscious in your thoughts. Surrender to the universe. Let this new beginning come in. It's going to be wonderful. All right, and make sure you show love where the fighting is, because that's going to end the fighting. All right, that is all I have for reading number 5 today. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye.